Hey guys, welcome to the April 2025 Transfer Tuesday video on Budget with a July Dreamer. My name is Miranda, and on this channel I share with you personal finance content as well as lifestyle content in the form of vlogs. I'm so excited to film today's video because I now film these videos once a month, which allows me enough time to review, reflect, make some changes. I still do the transfers, checking in every Tuesday, but I've chosen to only share on YouTube about Transfer Tuesdays once a month, and that's exactly what we're going to do in today's video. Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video, as always, I do have my notes that I have written down because I'm going to give you an update on where I was back in March when I shared the last Transfer Tuesday and where I am today. Today is April 1st. I'm filming this early in the morning because we gotta get this done before we start our 9 to 5 and all of that good jazz. So without further ado, let us begin. So I am going to first start off with the updates for March. Let me see if I don't know if I can have on this side I can have March, on this side I can have April. I don't know how it's all going to work out, but let us begin. Okay, so in terms of my savings, right, so we're going to do my emergency fund, my sinking funds, and all of that good jazz. For March, I had in one of my emergency funds £3.63, yes, because at the end of February I decided to empty that because I had stuff to pay for. That's the main reason. So I had £3.63 in that emergency fund. Then for my sinking fund I had £100 and 11 pence. For my rainy day fund, which is my second emergency fund, I had £102 and 25 pence. Vacation fund had 0 because I traveled in February and I'd used up all of the monies. And then in March itself, I started another savings pot and I called it my 40th birthday. So I'm currently 37. This year I'll be turning 38, and in 2 years time, God willing, I'll be turning 40. And I figured, why not start now with saving for my 40th birthday, because it's a huge milestone and there's something I really want to do. My friends already know what my plans are, so it's gonna require a lot of money, so I'm gonna start saving now. So for that 40th birthday, because I only opened it, and no, I opened it in February, sorry, I opened it in February, it had 0 at the time I was filming the first Transfer Tuesday for the month of March. So that's where we were with the savings when it comes to my savings in the month of March. Now if I move to the savings in the month of April, so for emergency fund, remember we had £3.63. We now have £506 and 46 pence. For my sinking fund, we did have 101 and 11 pence. We now have 106 and 42 pence. Rainy day fund, we had £102 and 25 pence. We now have 505 and 23 pence. My vacation fund still has 0 because there's no money for the vacation fund. And then for the 40th, sorry, I lied. For the vacation fund, we do have £60. I use an app called Plum that I use to help me save money as well as invest. Mostly I use it for investing, but it does have the portion for saving. So I started saving all of my change, and we ended March, beginning April, with £60 in that account. So I have £60. And then for my 40th birthday, I did say for that fund, I did say in March I had 0, and now we have £60 and 9 pence. And then I started back in January this 1p challenge run by the bank, online bank Monzo, and at the end of March I was at £30 and 4 pence saved. It's gone up a little bit because today's transfer, I think today is day 78. I could be wrong, but let me have a look. Today is day yes, today is day 78 of this 1p savings challenge. So every single day it goes up by 1 pence. So tomorrow is going to be day 79 out of 365 days. So as of today, let me actually have a look. As of today, we're at £30.89, but I ended March at £30.04. So that's where we are. So with all of these, adding up just the numbers for March, I am at 1,268 and 24 pence. So that is what we're dealing with in terms of savings. I'm still trying to build my emergency fund, and I've struggled over the last couple of months to rebuild it, but here we are. Okay, now the next part is the credit cards. So we're going to do the same thing for the month of March. In terms of the credit cards, my Amex was just under £600. I'll put the exact amount on the screen. My Barclay card was over £900. My Halifax was just under £530. My Lloyd's was £148. Monzoflex was £300, and Nationwide was £3,650. At the time of filming this video, I've just taken a screenshot of my account, and this is where we are with these accounts. So for the American Express, 0, there is no balance on that account. Remember, we had under £600. Barclay card, I actually have an overage of £4.69, so I got a refund for something, but I already cleared my balance, so technically they owe me £4.69, and I'm gonna use that maybe for a coffee. My Halifax, I can't say that it's 0 because today is the 1st of April and a lot of my subscriptions and bills have already come out, so it's showing £348.43 because I've paid the April subscriptions or whatever. I always pay this one off, but often I do, except last month and the month before I didn't. So right now it's £348.43. My Lloyd's, this as well, so this £22.02 is a spend yesterday on the card, so I can't really say 0. The cash is available to pay this back, but I cannot because the charge is still pending. It's quite annoying sometimes when I'm trying to do these screenshots and I can't repay something even when the money is available because the charge hasn't cleared yet. So £22.02, and then Monzoflex is 0. Then when it comes to my Nationwide credit card, you guys know that this is my interest-free credit card. This interest-free is ending in November. Last month we were at 3,650 and we ended March at 3,500 even. I do need to pay this card off before the interest period ends, and once I pay it off, I'm going to reduce the limits. Right now the limit is £4,000. I do not need £4,000. I will probably reduce it to either £1,500 or £2,000 max because some tickets are going to cost me that much. I've said this in previous videos. I've changed all my credit cards, their limit to either £1,000 or 500 because the most expensive things that I normally buy are flights. So I think it would do me good to have one card which is like £2,000 limit, so I can put, and I only have cards that I earn points from, or some sort of reward or cashback in that regard. So yeah, that's why I have these many cards. I have 6 credit cards. So but yeah, that is the video. I don't think there's anything else I want to add. Oh, maybe I just wanted to quickly talk about my 40th birthday. And do I really want to? Actually it's crazy because I'm trying to keep certain things private, like exactly what I want to do, but those of you who know me know that it would definitely be a trip somewhere where I will not share yet, and I'm very excited about it because oh my gosh, it's such a milestone that I'm very much looking forward to. When I was younger, 40 seemed like old people. I'm 37 to be 38 this year. I don't feel old. I keep telling my friends that I still feel like a spring chicken. The spring chicken that still needs to have a nap and will only go out on a night out if I've napped that day. Otherwise, it ain't happening. Or the spring chicken that can't stay up beyond 9 p.m. Like, I start yawning the place down. But yeah, I still feel like a spring chicken. But anyway, I'm very excited about my 40th birthday, but I'm going to be saving slowly but surely. I'm practically locking this money away because I honestly just want to use it for that birthday, and I want to make sure I don't have to put anything on credit or anything like that. So very excited about that. But that is the video, you guys. Nothing else to add. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video real soon.